Alright, we are back. And we're trying to figure out what's going on here. What are they building? What are the goblins building today? Alright, let's keep going. A loyalist.
It says that you're doing it's just lower loyalist assassin.
Oh, you wasted it on a...
You need my help.
Oh man, he's swing and hit me now.
You need more help. You're like... lower loyalist assassin. Really cute.
Oh, there's more.
Let's get this out. That was meant for me. Rather unwise coming back this way.
You're out.
No, I'm out.
You're done.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Kill spells glance off.
I was gonna die.
Stay close.
Come on, we got this. Piece of cake.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
I really had to turn it on there though. I was so focused. We got this. Really need to find something though.
Another schematic. What are they going to do? Revelio. This mine is too small for whatever it is.
That they're making? Open that up. Not really sure what I'm doing there with that. It seems important though. Alright. This way? No. We want to go through this door now. We passed something?
You missed something. There's like a little bag
Yeah,
right
there was a
behind you.
little bag. Oh, there it is.
To your right, yeah.
That bag, I thought it was closer to the door. Oh, how do we get through here? I guess we don't go through here. Unless that door didn't was anything. What opens? Oh, there's some stairs. There, we got some Neujamon portions too. $60. Ooh, we're doing some sneaking. Sneaky, sir. A smart fedora. Like the dumb fedora.
I was thinking like a smartwatch.
Oh, so what, does it play movies for you? Count your steps?
Yeah, exactly.
I would wear a hat that count my steps. There, marketing for you guys. I mean, I wear a hat all the time anyway. Like, what a step counter in it.
Right? Except
Right?
for when you try to go inside, 'cause it's considered quote unquote impolite.
Yeah, you would take it off when you went inside.
But then it wouldn't count your steps when you were inside.
Yeah,
What if you go on a
it
treadmill?
wouldn't. I mean, but when do you take off your hat? I only take my hat off at home.
I never wear a hat except for when it's minus 50 degrees out.
I always wear a hat. I wear it all day long. I
know,
take it off
it's
when
like
I'm eating,
trademark
and then what else do I do with it?
when you're inside.
When I'm inside, it's the only time I take it off.
So that's my point. You walk around a lot when you're inside.
Yeah, but I don't. At work, I wear one. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to be able to put it on your hat at work. That's the problem.
That's what I literally just said.
I didn't realize that's where I had to go. There's some people that don't always wear a hat. It doesn't matter if they're inside or not.
There's a bunch of bad guys here.
I'll give them what they deserve.
What's the pulso? I don't even think we have that on here anymore.
Suffering, do you? I will make you. Bombarder. Easily done. Bombarder. Get away! Expelliarmus.
And launch an enemy into a destructible object with the pulso.
Which I don't have right now.
I'm just saying that's your feet.
Just you wait till Expelliarmus. I've been fighting since before you were alive. Who do you think you are?
That doesn't explicit that, doesn't it?
Making this Expelliarmus. I shall avenge your death. What get away with that? Leviosa. Tim Stupendous. That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Yeah, there's,
Open the door, like 60,000 of them come out.
yeah, there's just like more. We do have to make a stop at Hogwarts today.
For your potions?
Yeah, we gotta get some potions. Like I'll stretch it, but at the same time, I still need potions. Like going through this without any potions, it hasn't been a little stressful. How do we get up there? Down here? Not really. Eh? Some gold in here, maybe. Hello. Sweet loot. House emblem scarf. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Lumos. Clever.
We are sneaking for a girl like you. Coming through our lives. We've been sneaking.
Bombarda.
Oh,
Confringo.
oop, here's the last one. And then we get an unidentified option.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Run back.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I wonder if there's like a exit from there.
Oh, right here. Right here. The elevator.
There you go.
I'm glad he did tell me that, though. I was ready to run all the way back.
I was kind of wondering.
I was like, what's the point of, like, turning everything on?
Catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with
Can you
me.
imagine if you just didn't bother to turn any of that shit on?
Get out of here.
Yeah, it would be not nice.
You would have had to, like, gone all the way back. Get some moves in. Damn. We haven't figured that out yet. Hello, Amara.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
The lift. Where's the lift? Oh, we don't want to go back down, though. Exit, please. We have exited the building. We are fantastic. And we did awesome. We are the very best. What?
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Nope, we're not allowed to talk about anything. Stop it. No talking.
Can we please talk
No.
about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Ooh, my
Without
autobiographer.
further ado,
Copyright.
adieu.
He just took the copyright away.
Yeah.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So
Oh, it's a major
surprised to
plot.
find
Sad music.
a witch
Yeah.
there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and
Weird.
asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So,
Crazy.
to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it,
Oh no.
but I don't know. After that, something shifted
She
in me.
might still be alive.
She could be.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Yikes.
I will find out what Ranrock knows.
Why is it with wizards is always
Watch for my
war?
owl.
That much power all the time, you go to war pretty often, I guess. Well, that was a lot. To the castle! Right. Just gonna quick travel to the castle here. Hogwarts map. So we want to talk to Poppy, right? And we want to talk to the other girl. Maybe we should just look at the quests. Shadow of Time. Oh yeah, we should go do this.
I have to complete.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last.
Broom upgrades. Do we have a quick travel spot here? Oh, we don't really. Might as well just fly. Might as well fly. Here, here.
Have to be witches as soon as you can.
Are there any things on the way? What's that? I guess we saw it. Oh, that one though. Oh, there's a stupid wall. What was that? Oh, we have lots of these guys. I don't think we need any more.
He's dressed up.
I don't know. Yeah.
Any who oppose
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Are you... The thing is, like, the same thing that drives Sebastian is what drives Ranrock. They can't see that there are some good goblins and good wizards, right?
So are you saying that, like, essentially you're gonna be
You're here.
Ranrock to the other guy that you were just talking to?
No, Sebastian's turning into Ranrock
That's what I'm saying,
on the
you're
wizard
gonna-
side.
then-
He's gonna lead the wizards to fight the goblins, right? If
Oh.
this all goes to shit.
Right.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
This might
If
bring
it's
us
in
back
this
to
catacomb,
Hogwarts
I
too,
have to find it.
which is nice.
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good.
I don't tell anybody.
Ominous
I'm no
would be
snitch.
livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
That'd be cool.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I never lose my nerve. I'm the very best. Plus, I can't smell.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Man, that transfiguration
it.
spell has become so powerful.
Insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't
Yeah,
insects.
Don't start.
Bombarda!
We have a few things that we're gonna have to do here. Starting with doing this, what do you call it? The pull to you spell.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason.
Tempting enough
I'd
that
say
I'm gonna do
it's
it.
justified.
Yeah, I agree. It's up here. We got a chest.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Excellent. We are amazing. Look at us go, Sebastian. Someone's dead.
See this to hit a flaming spider to blow it up.
Why is it spam like? Oh, 'cause I don't have any waking well potions. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Ooh, what's that?
Bombarda! Confringo!
Nothing. How do you like my transfiguration spell?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Looks like a pretty full area of spikes.
Bombarda!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into
Revelio!
problems, often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Do you think that each of the houses kind of magnifies personalities? Like, if like a Hufflepuff accidentally got put into a Slytherin house, do you think that it would make them more Slytherin-like? And vice versa? And because there's like all these Slytherins together, it kind of amplifies the Slytherin-ness.
Right, because they're basically throwing kids into houses, so it doesn't really matter. Essentially, right? They get put in these houses so they exemplify all these traits, right? Because it's environment, nature over nurture. Or were they always like that, is the question. Or are you just making them like that? So you build a house with all these traits and then just randomly sort people, trying to keep all the numbers even.
Yeah. Because I wonder, like, Hermione, she should have been a Ravenclaw, really. But she was put in Gryffindor. Right? And I wonder if she had been put in Ravenclaw, I think she would have been excellent. But do you think she would have ended up becoming the person that she did? Because she got sorted into Gryffindor.
Right. It's basically a system. If you're going to do a system like this, you do a system of virtues, right? You put them, each house exemplifies certain virtues, but they're all kind of the same anyway. Does that make sense?
What if it's also the things that they need to work the most on? And so that's what they work on, right? Like,
right, you do your virtues, and then the
like the Hufflepuffs.
the thing that is most against your virtue. So
Yeah.
Hufflepuffs
They
are,
wouldn't necessarily need social.
they're hardworking, right? But their greatest flaw is laziness. So it like is the opposite of what you're best at.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Oh, I was just realized I was on
Outside a
mute
sarcophagus.
for a little while.
Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Well, everything I said was like, didn't make sense. You got a one-sided conversation. So hardworking and laziness is what I said. Anyway, read your thing.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rule. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used the very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learn the Imperious Curse, a spell I said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Nothing. So we're talking about how all the houses can have like the worst attributes, right? Rewind.
Repair.
So like Hufflepuff's hardworkingness is the greatest thing is laziness. Oh, I'm using the wrong one.
I wouldn't even think that. It could be,
Justin loyal and unafraid of toil. So
yeah.
their honesty and is lying is their greatest like nemesis, right?
Yeah.
Hardworking, laziness. They can be lazy, right? But when they're hardworking, right?
They just need their motivation.
Yeah. They're always honest, but allows them to be liars, right?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio!
I don't know why I need all these. Bones for. Oh, am I just talk to him? No, that's what it is.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
He would be interested in the Imperious Curse.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
To fight the goblins.
What is the Imperious Curse again?
There's more to
killing
this
curse?
than even I
No,
imagined.
it's the
Look,
take control of someone's
bones
mind
stacked
curse.
oddly on either side
right.
of this archway.
Victor Crumb got it
Leave no stone unturned.
from Mad Eye.
Or in this case, no bone.
Birdie Crouch, right?
If this archway's been barricaded,
Birdie
we can
Crouch?
find a way through.
Something Crouch. Couch. I can't remember. So, I have to figure out this. Does all go on the altar?
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Get all the bone piles and just figure out. Just need to know where to put them. Right here. Yeah, okay.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
the controlling curse has a bunch of bones. Bones control your body.
You've done it.
Of course I did.
I
I'm
knew we'd
amazing.
get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How does he know all this stuff? How do you know it?
Where did you
Yeah,
learn the
I wanna know
Imperious
this shit.
Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Yeah, we want to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that
The
evidently no
unforgivable
one's seen for
curse.
centuries.
He has an odd sense of morality, eh?
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
I mean, it makes sense that he learned it because he doesn't accept boundaries.
Yeah, exactly. So he's just. Sorry, just 1 second here. It's the number 4. I see it.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
All right. Sign a spell. Expelliarmus, probably. Get rid of that one. Do this one.
Lumos.
Got it. Probably didn't need to control a spider's mind, but we did. I don't know if we can burn any of this. What was that? Yeah, we will. Anyways.
Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda.
I guess we're not supposed to go this way. Which way did we come down?
Confringo.
So we have to go down there. Down here. Holy shit. That we can.
The doing feet is very exciting, but then her arms and feet are only this is magic. Just do that spell.
Do one of the things in magic?
Different from
Potato. Confringo.
One.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
dramatic, isn't it?
It's dramatic, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Confront them.
Super secret door. What you want, cat?
Revelio.
Riches galore. Oh, should we release these spiders? Oh
What
yeah,
treasure?
we got some Wiggenwell potion. We're not at 0 anymore, at least.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Finding all these places, but I don't know, I'm not finding where to go. It's gotta be that room that I can open. Right, I think we explored everything here. Oh, where is this room?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one. Cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
This is a lot like the God of War puzzles. You have to hit them. Here's one more.
There's like a bunch. It just keeps adding more.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
Also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Accio.
Not fast enough.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
As long as we have enough skeletons, this will be fine. The thing is, I don't know if we have enough skeletons. It's not opening. Yeah.
Accio.
Where? I don't know. Goes down too fast. Maybe. You want the freezing spell?
Accio. Glacius.
Okay.
Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius.
That work?
Accio. Glacius.
Well, it's
Accio.
okay,
Glacius.
that one didn't stop either. Is there a puzzle on the wall? There's that.
Accio.
Oh, and we have to do the... which one is it? That one. Right? Because this door is... Oh, it's that. That one, and where's... Where? Is it this one? There you go. Huh. More bugs.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
All the bones we need.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Took me long enough.
You got it eventually.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Alright. Where's the next? Oh, more spiders.
Okay, make an enemy place functionally like together. It's like the whole thing. That's crazy.
Oh wow. Do the fucking rose spice one.
So it's just like, I guess like the first one. Oh my goodness, there goes he.
We want to get rid of this. Although I don't know if this will be helpful now.
That was close.
Okay, so that was the big one.
This is like
Oh fuck. Why isn't he? Oh god. Did you see that? Is she not frozen enough?
For a moment there, I thought that could never end.
Oh well. There we got the feet. Finished killing all the spiders.
Revelio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give
All
up
your-
some
yet.
more potions.
Accio.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities can benefit not only the kind of the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Till we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
Oh. I think we need to do one of these curses on him. We can't just keep doing it for him. He needs to feel what it's like to be cursed.
Yeah.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We could leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
He's gonna destroy himself.
Yep. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's a kid's game. Maybe not. It's gonna be happy, cheery, but
It's kind of a kid's game, but kind of not. It's like designed for people like us, right?
well, some of it. I feel like some of it's
There's someone
kids.
here. Who's that?
That's a human.
Oh, it's Dominus, probably.
Ominous.
Ominous.
There you go.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You
You
mad?
gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Oh,
Fine.
gonna go down.
But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Persuade Ominous? Why?
Why do I want to persuade him?
He's right.
Yeah. We got this. We're not gonna. I feel like persuading
How
him's
much
not the
did you
way to
hear?
go.
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Let's talk to Sebastian.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian
Yeah, it's too much.
realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine.
Really?
If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too.
Well,
The dark arts
hopefully
seem
this
harmless
doesn't
to
bite
its
us
too
in the ass.
Sorry?
late. Go then.
Hopefully this doesn't bite us in the
Leave
ass.
with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
I don't think you had a choice though, because it was
I hope I
either
don't regret this.
talk to him or like, he's right.
Sebastian,
I need to take his
we're
side.
ready.
So it doesn't
What
really
is
give you a
it?
choice.
I haven't changed my mind.
We're very
Ominous
much
has.
playing both sides,
Let's go.
right?
What?
Yeah, but it's still coming
Ominous.
the end quest.
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have a conversation that Sebastian isn't gonna necessarily like. Still out? I think so.
Bombarder!
Now we're getting lost again.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Why isn't he telling him that after
Yeah.
that he has to stop? I don't understand why they're hiding that from him.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
This is weird.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I feel like this is the dialogue that we should have gotten if he had of, if we were taking his side.
Yeah.
But we're getting the dialogue that we took from the other guy's side.
Yeah, because we're playing both sides, right? Because he is getting too much. I don't think he's going to talk to us
When we
anymore.
get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this ready. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Oh, unless we're gonna push it on Anne and make Anne tell him to stop.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlets.
Oh no. Well, we'll have to find out what happens next time. See ya.